dustling. How nice.
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape, Nerelim's looking for a savior, and Tatarian is looking for a champion, and somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed. You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option, not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erathell there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything. None of us could have foreseen the rise of Gadflo and his army, but we should have, and now we're all facing the price. Nerelim is the oldest living mortal. He remembers the time before even the Fae called these lands home. You should see how they cherish him. He rarely grants an audience to visitors. His tenders say he knows the future as well as the past. It makes him very particular about what he says. General Telera was in charge of our forces to the east in Cluracan, but a decade ago, Witch Knight Malwyn and his Tuatha army drove her forces back. Since then, she's been looking for some way to take back the land she lost and regain her honor. You might be just the help she needs. Be on your way.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours. Old Fomorousa Huguesa, of course. If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life. I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hugues. All gnome scholars have a Templar who sponsors their research, and apparently Hugues' sponsor, Templar Octien, is desperate to find him. Go southwest to the Hollowlands and Detir. Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might reach Hugues. Beautiful city, isn't it? You can see why they don't like letting most mortals in. Even the best of us make it look like a mess by comparison. You're not the only one on the hunt for Hugues. Octien has followed his trail to the Hollowlands in Detir. You'll want to talk to him.
Surely I cannot question the wisdom of the High King.
Respect the Court of Summer.
Respect the Court of Summer.
Respect the Court of Summer.
The age of the Fae is drawing to an end. Now is your time.
How may I assist?
Don't start trouble.
Hello.
How are you this evening?
Lady Hartran waits and waits, but will the High King ever see her? That's the question. They have a history, you know.
Stay civil.
Yes? What is it you seek, mortal? I would like to help you find it. Farewell.
What is it?
Greetings.
Need anything? I've got the best. It's been slow today. Nice to see someone who's interested in doing business for a change. What do you need? Have a good day.
Honor brands here! Doesn't look like you've had any luck. Forge me an honor brand and I'll do my best to make it worth your time. Bring me something nice.
Aye?
Hey.
Need some chatter? I've got plenty to go around, pretty. Bye now.
Yes?
Yes, mortal?
Oh, was that it? Oh, I can't remember.
Pretty evening, isn't it?
Yes, neophyte. May I help you? Adept Fell recently began investigating some disappearances in Melaglia. I haven't heard from her in some time. I want you to go to Melaglia in the plains of Erathell. A member of our order will meet you on your way there to give more information. Do not keep your contact waiting. And when you've sorted the business with Lercara out, Meet me at the Rathir chapter house. Archsage Jubal Calidus is the highest-ranking member of our order. He is the most powerful sorcerer alive, and as such, commands the allegiance of all within the Scholia Arcana. If he ever asks anything of you, neophyte, be sure to deliver. Melaglia is a trade hub between the great cities of Odessa to the south and Rathir to the north. Lately, however, the town has been experiencing a number of disappearances. For generations, the lords of Candrian Keep have ruled over various parts of the plains of Erathell. Candrian Keep is the ancestral seat of power. North and east, across the plains of Erathell, to the village of Melaglia. I will be setting out for Rathir shortly, so when you are finished in Melaglia, meet me at the chapter house there. Where did I put my quill? Yes?
They were the harbingers of the fall, these children of dust. And they lit the forest with their fires, and then split it with their blades. We crept back, shapeless in the darkness, silent in the trees. The shadows are few in this age of mortals. The light beckons.
Hello there, stranger.
These mortals. They wake, they work, they worry. It is a joyless undertaking, life. The wolds now bear the mark of time, of smoke and frailty. And there is more. A wearying of magic. Did these mortals bring it with them in their tents and wagons? Or is it a symptom of something much more sinister? The mortals marched unto our golden plains, fair folk some, and dusky others. They found the rocks and rising of this land pleasing. They asked for it, but it was not ours to give. Cleaving stone and burning root, they made a kingdom for themselves, and named it Amalur. Pyroclastic resonance, body temperatures still well above ambient, and freshly broken earth. Ah, forgive my manners. You were sent to meet a contact, and here I am, Jubal Calidus, Arch-Sage of the Scholia Arcana. If you would be so kind as to ready your weapons, I believe we are about to be attacked. You will be... Ethan did not exaggerate your prowess, but it was a pity what happened to this caravan. I followed their trail from Melaglia in the hope that they carried a letter from the missing Adept Fell, and indeed I was correct. I believe this should go to you. The message names a likely suspect. Continue onward then to Melaglia. Speak to this Patrick Morgan and find what befell our missing colleague. Ethan and I came up through our initiation trials together. He is my most trusted savant. There is a reason he was chosen as your mentor, neophyte. Heed his wisdom. Fascinated with rank, are you? Perhaps one day you would like to stand in my shoes. Trust me, it is not as pleasant as it seems. For centuries, the High Lords of Kandrian used spell and sword to keep a fragile peace. But times have changed. It has become a land ruled by fear. Use caution when walking its roads. Nestled in the protective shadow of Kandrian Keep, it appears
Melaglia is now home to a predator. Try speaking to the local villagers to determine what has happened to Adeptfell. Should you tarry in finding what troubles the village, there might not be anyone left to question. I am not accustomed to being questioned by anyone, even newcomers as promising as you. See to your task, neophyte, and remember, whatever attacked Adeptfell is not to be underestimated. You will be in my thoughts.
Greetings! Careful when wandering outside of town. There's freemen lurking around every corner. Ayton is a quiet little town, and most of the crime comes from travellers passing through or those damn freemen. Oh, you're not allowed in there, stranger. Don't think you want to be sent either. Just stay out of trouble, and you'll never have to see those prison bars. It's a quiet place in Erathell. Not much goes on here, and it doesn't see many travellers. Bandits and thieves. I'd lock them all up if I could.
There's a bed if you're stopping over, a tankard if you're thirsty, and a fire to warm by in the Golden Plains Inn. There's not much in terms of services in town. Besides the inn, you've got Banron and his smithy Askell, and his alchemy shop. Ayton started as a trading post between Dalentarth and Rathir. For a while, we even saw some profit, until the war. Now, few come and nobody stays. It is a wasteland, nothing but monsters and ruins. Just some burned-out farms and this trading post, different from Talarain east of here. But we've our share of problems. Ron Farm, for example, or the Freemen. Even Ratifer's causing a ruckus. Have you heard of their trouble? Every day they're still sick. The front lines go without the grain they need. Their stores can't last forever. All right, stranger. I charge up front by the night. Bed's in the back of the inn. Always open.